All right. Hi, guys. Hi,
Okay,
everyone.
we live. We
Welcome tonight, everybody, for another Unfiltered with the Best Friends. All right. Oh, we do have it's your girl Jazz tonight,
KJ.
and we have our other Jazz with an S. She is absent, but she is definitely here with us in spirit. So y'all give our girl some love, some hugs, some kisses, all of that. She'll be hopefully back with us next week, but she's definitely watching right now. And I will say this, friend, I'm actually really happy that she like added you as a third member because there's going to be times that you're out, I'm out, or she's out, but we're still able to give the people what they need, with two of us, right?
Right, right.
I
And that's
love it.
that's unfiltered. That's for sure.
You gonna behave tonight, friend?
I'm gonna behave tonight. I'm
A
gonna be
little
on.
bit.
I'm gonna be on my best behavior.
All right, y'all. Let's get into the comments. So let's see. Do we have people on? So guys, make sure you share with your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and come on and join us.
For real, we trying to get these followers up. Y'all got to come on. Tell the people, man, come join us. Come have a little fun. It's
Yes.
unfiltered, baby. It's fun. This podcast is like no other podcast that y'all listen to. You know, y'all go listen to the football players, the basketball players, and all they podcasts. Come on and tune into our podcast. It's something different.
And friend, I'm gonna ask you this. Before we jump into, why do you think people support other people than the people that they know?
I mean, I feel like, people want to keep up with, depending on your status, you know what I mean? Just for instance, if, our status changed to where, our podcast goes, farther than, than we expect, then of
Mm-hmm.
course people gonna tune in. So it's just all about your status in life to make people really, be in tune with what you got going on. But when you start things off, everybody ain't gonna be on the wagon when you start off. You got the wagon got to start moving for everybody to jump on. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like how back in the days when we was kids and people used to hop on the train was running, but when all the train was still just sitting in the neighborhood, nobody ain't bothered that train. So that train
So
moving
you
like,
okay with that? You okay with people waiting until it's popular?
I mean, I ain't okay with it. You know what I mean? So that's why I say tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a friend.
Right.
I ain't
Right.
okay with it at all. But like I said, I just know how times are now and how things go. If maybe we had Young Miami on here as a special guest or something like that. Yeah, the rates is gonna go up. Depending on who you have, it's about your status, baby. You know what I mean? So, like I said,
All right.
get our ratings up. We might have a special guest one of these days.
You never know.
You never know. You know what I mean? So things will change out. Everything will change out for us. But I just know how things go. But people,
Okay, friend, where you calling from tonight?
man, I'm calling from Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
What you know
Yeah.
about Tampa?
Oh, I love me some Tampa. Listen, that was on my list, literally on my bucket list. Besides coming back, if I ever came back to Alabama, I would reside here in Birmingham. But Tampa, I love Tampa. St. Petersburg, the beach there is bomb,
Right, right.
bomb,
Yeah,
bomb, bomb, bomb.
yeah.
So yeah,
I'm,
enjoy it, friend.
I'm definitely going to enjoy Tampa. They got a nice little parade supposed to be coming. Supposed to be next week. So a lot of people down here. So if I'm in town, I might enjoy the festivities and things like
Is it
that.
like the pirate parade?
How you know, girl?
I
Stay
told
out of
you that.
Tampa. Stay out of Tampa. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
that
stay out.
pirate parade jump. No lie,
Yeah, yeah.
it's nice.
Yeah, Pie Parade is next week, next weekend.
See.
Tampa is your
All right. So I'm getting to these comments. Y'all bear with me because I'm multitasking. I can multitask, but I don't know. I've never done it live. So shout out again to our girl, our co-host Jasmine, because she does this every week so effortlessly. So let's jump into the first question. All right, friend. The first question is: do women look for their dads in their relationships? Why, if so?
uh
Do women look for their dads in their relationships? Why, if so?
it depends on where you come from. You know what I mean? A lot of women doesn't have dads in their life. The one that does have dads in their life, it depends on their relationship with their dad too at the same time. Because every woman don't look for the similar characteristics and personality and things that they see in their dad. Because Their dad might wasn't a good role model. You know what I mean? Even though he was in the home, he might ain't paid them no attention. He ain't do things with them. Basically, spend quality time and things like that. So, and at the same time, it's how they treat the mom. You know what I mean? How you treat my mom? Because sometimes it could be daddy's baby, mama's maybe, but it could be reverse roles at the same time too. So yeah, shoot, you gotta think about it now. Kids been doing it since times now. Shit, daddy fucking up. I'm going to tell mama. You know what I'm saying? I think I heard you. You feel me? Mama, he was on the phone with such and such. He's on the phone with Paulette. So, you know, so things does change though. But I don't mind a woman that, looks for things in her daddy, especially when her daddy was a great dad in her life and showed her what a man deserved to give her. I got a daughter, so, I expect I try to be a good example to my daughter and have, show expectations to my daughter to, when she get older and start dating that my dad ain't gonna give me less, and my dad taught me not to have less. So
Mm-hmm.
I expect my daughter to accept less. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? If you take care of my daughter like I take care of, bruh, don't even stay where you at, bro. You feel me? Because I ain't ready to handle over. But what's your perspective on this? Your one,
Okay. So I say yes to that with women and yes to that with men as well. Both sexes the other way around.
right?
Right. So again, if you have a healthy relationship with your dad, yeah, you're gonna look for those qualities, like you said, right? And
Right.
then if you're aware, then you're gonna look for those red flags not to having your dad. If like again, if you said he was not a good role model, he was not nice to mommy, you're gonna look away from that. But uh sometimes I feel like that be the problem because you try so hard not to look for a guy like your dad, and then you find a guy like your dad. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, and especially when you're not situational aware of like where it stems from, and you haven't healed. And healing is very important. I'll just be real transparent. There was a season when I was not talking to my dad, and my dad was a great dad, but there was a season I wasn't talking to him, and for that I was so lost. Once I became a full adult, and I really forgave and talked to my dad and asked him real life questions about like how he grew up. Forgiveness was so great for me, right? I said, Dad, I forgive you. You were the best dad. And you did the best with where you came from. And with that, and me and him building a tighter bond, it changed my perspective on life. It was just like, hey, people can come from these things, but it's up to you if you want to partake in it. It's up to you if you're going to change that. So it is very important that you are situation aware if you are wanting somebody like your dad. There's one quality that my dad have that I do want. In my next marriage, I do want somebody to talk softly to me. My dad talks soft.
Right.
He mean what he say. Like when you make a face and he gets serious, but he is very soft spoken, not derogatory at all.
Right.
But I did do a little research. You know me. I like a little research. So I did do a little research.
Hey, let them hear you out there.
So the positive influence when a woman has a healthy relationship with her father, she may naturally be drawn to men who exhibit similar positive traits like reliability, support, and protection, which she associates with a good father figure. Basically, what you and I said.
Right.
And then negative impacts. If a woman had a strained or absent father figure, she might unconsciously seek partners who reciprocate negative patterns, potentially leading to relationship difficulties. And that's what you guys, most men say, oh, she got daddy issues, right?
That's true.
And then, but let me tell you something, friend. Now, I don't have the stats. I didn't have time to look into this because it got late and I really wasn't feeling my best today. But it got late when I thought about it. When I said the men too, like men look for things, a quality in their mom, especially if they like their mama. Like if my mama cook good, men be like, I want somebody to cook like my mama.
That's
I want
true.
somebody nurturing like my mama. And so it goes both ways. But I will tell you this: if men have a negative relationship with their mom, they actually struggle the most. So men that have unhealthy relationship with their moms actually struggle more than women with unhealthy relationship with their dads.
Right.
So, but that's not talked about a lot, but they actually struggle the most. And I'm gonna be honest, if it's a girl with real bad daddy issues and a man with real bad mommy issues, and there's no therapy, run like hell, cause baby, that is red flag on top of red flag on top of red flag. It ain't gonna go nowhere.
So basically, trying to say it's hell on wheels.
Hell on top of wheels. Yes. So guys, seek therapy. Seek therapy. We're gonna read these comments. This we want to do our serious question first before we jump into, us acting up. But that was a good question. I appreciate that question. You like that question, friend?
Man, I love that question.
All right. A girl said, one of our friends said, baby, I ran fast as hell from my dad. I didn't want to mate with similar qualities as him. And that's real. Like when you're aware and you be like, oh, hell no, I don't want nothing to do with that man. I don't want nothing similar. I don't want nothing of that.
But
So
can I say
good
something?
job.
Go ahead, friend. Keep reading comments. I'm gonna say something afterwards.
Okay, some women get with the same men like that daddy. If that daddy was a dope boy, they normally get them a dope boy. It just depends on the woman.
I agree.
So yeah, what you gotta say? Our
Uh,
friend Jasmine said, "Boy, if you don't pull up close to this camera,
I'm real close. God
there
damn,
you
how
go."
you moment? Tell I'm gonna get. I'm gonna be in the camera.
She
Y'all
said,
get in the
"Pull your
focus.
camera up." She said, "Pull it up."
Tell her I can't do all that. Tell her just listen, man. Tell her to lay back. That's it. All right. That's all you got to do is just lay back.
Any comments to that friend? Like girls that the first comment was a girl ran far as hell away from her dad because somebody that shows similar traits as her dad because basically her dad was terrible. And then the second person said if the dad was a dope boy, the girl normally want a dope boy.
But you gotta look at it like this. I just feel like as a woman, as a mature woman, especially when you start to date late 20s and you get in your 30s, you can't a woman as she grow and mature and build her own character, she build what she likes in a man anyway, besides what's her daddy traits. So I feel like it's cool to take a few things that you really love in your dad and say, all right, cool, I want my man to have that. But at the same time, know what you want in a man. You feel what I'm saying? As of standard wise, what you want in a man, and
Yeah.
then take on a few things that what you want from your dad. And they go vice versa as a man. You know what I mean? Like you got men that got good moms, you got men that got bad moms. So it's just like, I'm gonna take if I got a great mom.
Okay. You pause, friend. Everybody still see me?
Yeah,
Okay. You pause for a minute. Keep going.
yeah, but as a woman, I mean, as a man, you want all the great qualities that you see in your mom. So you're gonna want most of that that's in a woman. But at the same time, what you still want in a woman. So that's
So
how I
how would
just.
how would you feel if a woman approached you and said, "Hey, my dad speaks soft to me." Would you be upset that she compared that and want that from you because that's what her dad gave her and they had a great relationship? I'm just asking.
No, I wouldn't be mad because at the same time you want that she just really just saying I just want you to be soft, love me a little more, be softer with me. You know what I mean? So it ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel what I'm saying? I might like you just say I might not be soft with her. So if she grew up with softness, of course, okay, she ain't used to a man talking aggressive to her
Yeah.
or with a certain type of tone. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she don't take that well as a the
Y'all, everybody still with us? KJ, come on back in. Tampa ain't showing you no love friend with this internet now. While we wait on him, a comment. They typically take out their anger towards the woman when they have issues with their mom. Yes, they typically take out their issues on the girl they're dating if they have issues with their mom. Mommy issues for guys are a lot deeper. Again, it's not one of those things that you hear women really talk about. There, most of the time, guys will say the woman has daddy issues, but nobody talk about the man who has mommy issues.
I'm back. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, come on, Brent. I said, Thelma ain't trying to show. I thought Thelma was trying to show my boy some love.
Hey, nah, no. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Basically, I was just saying as of with qualities and being soft with. If your woman wants you to be soft, like you say, if she was raised with someone her dad was soft, then of course you want to give that. You can't be aggressive or your tone just something that she ain't used to, And at the same time, the man you got to explain to, hey, I don't no offense by this, I'm not speaking at you. I'm just speaking in general, babe. Sorry, my tone. Don't take no offense, but I'm not soft spoken, but I can work on it. You know what I mean? So I understand that too. Um, with the soft spoken. And it goes the
Okay.
same thing. It's the same thing with a man too, though, Jazz. So it's it's vice versa. Things a man not used to that you might do.
Right, right. Okay, somebody else said, women can get characteristics from women, some too. They might take a lot of stuff from a man because they follow what they mom do. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, let me tell you something, like, I don't want to go here tonight, but psychologically, everything stems from childhood, right? And it's up to us if we like it because it was healthy and it was good, or we were like, okay, that needs to be worked on or fixed. Because hey, just because they are my mama, they are my daddy, don't mean that they got it right. My kids, I give them that. I'm like, hey, I'm in between gentle parenting and Nuck if you buck. But I just let them, yeah, I'm in between. So I just say, use your words correctly. Don't use them where they're gonna get you hit upside the head. So
Right.
I'm in between. But I do let them express themselves because it's some things that mommy can work on. Like, I'm not perfect. I don't ever want my kids to feel like they gotta run from me because they're scared to tell me, hey mom, like that really hurt my feelings. No, I need to know that. Because I don't want
Right.
them to grow up and be 30 years old and then they've been holding on to that for 15 years because I hurt their feelings at 15. Nah, we're not going to do that.
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
All
Especially
right. Right. Especially if we can. Like, we don't know what we don't know. But if we know, we definitely need to be doing better.
right.
All right. Next question, friend. Are public relationships good or bad? Why is it good? Why is it bad? You want me to go or you want to go?
Shit, go on, take over. I'm gonna piggyback off of you on this one.
Okay, so I listen. I'm in between on this, right? I see both sides, but I'm more tailored to the side where public relationships aren't bad. It's all about what you make them. So, for instance, everywhere I go, I don't have to show you everywhere I go. Now, again, you got to know your person. You got to know their personality. I love pictures, right? I love. Sometimes I'll be up in my bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, looking at my kids' pictures when they were 2, when they were 3, what it looked like. I'm that mama that got photo albums from. This is when you in kindergarten, this first grade, second grade. So when they want to know what they look like in second grade, I
Mama
got
got
you. I got you. Your first step, your first bite, your first Christmas. I got you. So I'm that type of person. So I really do love pictures. You got to really know your person. Um, Public. Why? Okay, so when you're public, it's a difference between if you're a secret or you're not a secret. Like, for instance, hey, I know that you're in a relationship. I know you got a man. I know that's your man. But hey, we don't have to post everything. That's okay. That's good. That's healthy. But then I get to the point where I'm at, friend. If you have self control, can't nobody tear up what you don't. I mean, what you don't allow them to tear up. If that makes sense. So, for instance, when I was with my ex, guys never disrespected me. Right? They never disrespected me, even when they got ready to, like, because I know what that means. When they start hardening a whole bunch of stuff back to back, I'm like, watching you. I'm waiting for your ass to say something slick, right? And then every now and then, when they get bold enough to do, I'm like, "What you got going on?" And they remind themselves, like, "Oh, she one of them. She ain't going for it, right?" Because I didn't go for it. Um, Again, it's situational when they know that, hey, Jasmine's no longer in there. Hey, I'm shooting my shot now. So people respect me because of the way I carry myself, and so that's why I feel like at the end of the day, if I'm public, if I'm not public, it's all up to me because I got self control, baby. When I'm locked in, I'm locked in. You know why? 80/20. It's a big deal. Like, that was a movie thing, but that's a real thing. In most of your relationships, if they're healthy, you're gonna get 80%. The other eye candy is 20%. You ain't trying to wipe them, you ain't trying to hubby them, they just fun. We talk about this all the time. For
Yes,
for a good time, not a long
not a
time.
long time.
So that 20%, nah.
Nah.
I ain't gonna play with you with that 20%. What are we doing? You cute. That gym body looking real nice, my guy. Swipe. No. I don't even like the shit because no. You like the shit, that's when shit get out of hand. They're like, oh, she saw me. She saw me. Nah, I ain't see you. I passed by you. I didn't see you. I passed by you. And it's the same way. Like, when I listen, when I'm in a relationship, listen. So you see a big booty, look at the booty. Cause I looked at the booty. Like, I don't be tripping off of that. Just don't turn your so it's just like, look, you better look. Cause hell, what's wrong with you? You need to look. It's an ass. I
Babe, she
look.
fine.
Babe, she fine, fine. Like, I ain't mad at
She
her.
fine,
Hey,
fine.
look, and I tell the girl, yes, yes,
Yeah.
sis, Yes. So for me, I'm securing that area because it's some bad bitches and it's some bad niggas. So we just gotta say what it is. Hey, it's unfiltered.
And
They
that's
look
for
good. They
sure.
look good. So it's just all again self control and what like. So to me, my relationship could be public, and that's just my stance on it. I can't nobody. My one of my best friends told me, if the home was already what she say, if the home wasn't happy, nobody can break up a happy home if the home was already unhappy.
That's so true. That's
So
so
go ahead.
true. I mean, friend, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of agree with everything you said, friend. Me personally, I ain't into the internet like that. You know what I mean? So it don't really just it wouldn't bother me if it was public or private. But I just feel like as my partner, like, don't try to hide me. You know what I mean? I agree with you saying as every now and then we give you a little snippet. You know what I mean? Let you know we happy over here, or I still got this going on. So nigga, don't be
Yeah,
in my don't be in my inbox. So at the end of the day, I'm shooting you down anyway. Like you say, I'm waiting on your ass to say something. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get a little snippet every now and then just to
yeah.
he's still here. Home
And you
still
gonna let her
home.
know that your girl well taken care of.
Oh,
Period.
right, home
But
still
listen,
home.
you see Bay smiling, you see that hair and the fresh manicure and
Right,
pedicure. Yeah, that's
right.
mine. Back
But I
up.
I just feel like now if on the other hand it's like your girl like ain't posting you at all or but she always on the internet, you love the internet, you got something to hide,
All
love. You feel
right.
me? Niggas in your inbox, love. You trying to make niggas feel like you ain't got nobody. You
That
feel me?
part.
Cause you doing your thing. You feel what I'm saying? And that's cool and all. You feel me?
Just let me
So
know.
just let me know. Cause guess what? It's gonna be about that time when I find out. If I even get a history, I ain't even got to know, but that pattern gonna get your ass. What they say, you fuck up, you gonna find out.
Yeah.
So it's as simple as that. Like it just depends on, like I just said. So private is, private cool too. But like I say, I feel like private is basically the same thing as public for real. You know what I mean? Give a nigga a little snippet every now and then. You know what I mean? And that's him. I ain't got to be on the internet all the time, but you got some nigga that love to be on the internet too. So if that's y'all thing, both of y'all love the internet, then all right, both of y'all pop y'all thing on the internet. But if you go to hide your nigga on the internet and he love the internet, come on, it's something wrong with that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it just like I say, to each his own. It just how you manage your relationship as of the internet. Cause like I say, the internet, shit, you know what's going on. Everything on the internet. So it's just like
Yeah. And only way I feel like you should not post your partner, and I just me being real, is if y'all don't have social media. But it's 2025. You got some type of social media.
you got some type of social media. That's why I just said. So I just feel like any excuse that a woman give you or a nigga give you about that posted, man, that's some bullshit. You
Yeah.
hiding some love.
Oh yeah.
Genie in the bottle.
Somebody, friend said exactly. A secret is way different than being private. Absolutely. And then there's some
Absolutely.
comments coming in from Instagram that has to be sent to me. Let's see. It says, yeah, being private and being a secret are two different things. Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's two different things.
Absolutely. You can be private a little bit. That's what I'm saying. We don't have to tell them everything. And then honestly, my new thing that I gotta work on, I need to start posting when I get back. I don't need to post while I'm there. I can post when I get back. My friend told me that. Well, but I ain't did that one yet. I'm gonna try that. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. What? So if they don't
That's
take
true
the
now.
shot.
You gotta get an inbox. You gotta tell me no. I feel it. Tell me no. Cause I don't know if you don't tell me no now. I can't be sitting at home thinking about this shit. I need to know. Let me go get your inbox. Let me see what's going on with you, baby. Tell
Yeah,
me no.
yeah,
At least show me you see it, but you respond. So I know what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
I might hit your ass again now. Bloop. Oh, she seen it again, she respond. So I might leave your ass alone then. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel my boy. You miss 100% of your shot that you don't take.
Somebody said, friend said, I like private. I never bring whoever I talk to around because people be lying. As soon as you start talking to everybody, got something to say. See, I don't be worried about that because guess what? I ain't worried about your past. Anything before me, listen, they said it's off your record. It's off the record. Anything before me has nothing to do with me.
You come with a clean slate. At the
Come
end
with
of the day, no matter what relationship you in, your past, you supposed to been to learn a lesson. So it make you a better you. You feel what I'm saying? So a person that's coming into a relationship with you, you had a past because you had a nigga that you had wrong in that relationship, and he had a bitch that he did wrong in that relationship. So guess what? Now y'all coming together trying to make this shit right. So you
So
gotta
that's
look
hey,
at it like
listen,
that.
friends. So the nigga did wrong both times.
He did wrong over there, and she did wrong over there. Now
Why
y'all
she
met
did
each other.
wrong?
Huh?
How you know she did wrong?
What you mean?
That she it just might didn't work. How you know the nigga she was with didn't do wrong?
Both of them did wrong. It's 2025.
No,
Yeah, I feel.
friend.
Both of
You
y'all
so
ain't doing wrong. You
you
feel
so
me?
silly.
That's
That's
it.
not true. That's
Listen.
not true, friend.
Hey, listen, friend. See, the nigga, he might just got caught doing his dirt. You feel what I'm saying? She ain't getting caught doing what she was doing. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I say, it's just everything just in life is a learning lesson now. It's 2025. So at the end of the day, like, even if she did do that and you beat another nigga, at the end of the day, like I just said, don't never a woman can never forget that you don't know what happened in that man past relationship. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? And what I mean by that is she might build a better man just for you. You never know. Cause guess what? Like we always talked about, a man is gonna change for the woman that he wants, the woman that he
Right.
loves. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end
Right.
of the day, that woman that left him, he might love her dirty draws. You feel what I'm saying? Love her with all her heart, but she want to give him another chance. So guess what? Now she built the man that I'm finna give you. You
Mm-hmm.
might got you a good man. You can't settle on the past just because of what a nigga done in the past. Cause like I say, I'm coming into a fresh new relationship, baby. It's a new slate. This a new foundation, baby. This a new house. That's a new house
See,
right here,
my
baby.
thing is, a girl can never tell me about my man unless she's telling me something currently. Anything if she say, "Oh, he used to do this," baby, that don't have nothing to do with me. Long as you ain't telling me he went upside your head and he don't take care of them kids. Now, if he got kids, he don't take care of them, you out of there. And going upside your head, then I'm gonna look into that.
Man, I ain't take care of that no bad ass churn.
Huh?
I ain't take care of that no bad ass churn. I was just
What?
playing. You know I take care of my kid,
I'm
girl.
gonna say, friend, that ain't you. What's going on, baby? What? I'm gonna
You
say,
know
what
I take care of them
did happen?
kids. You know I take care of all my kids, man. You quit playing with me, man. You
I
know me
know,
better than
friend.
that.
I'm gonna say, Lord, what did happen? You know me. Listen. I send a prayer.
Uh,
Let's see. It really doesn't matter because you could be in the profile with your husband or wife and they still gonna hit them DMs. Absolutely.
bro,
Listen,
listen. Go and talk, Jazz. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna catch you.
listen. My thing about that, they're definitely going to be in them DMs. It's all about you having self control. Listen, you could be in my DM, love, but listen, you have no access to me, love. So again, because I have self control, so that doesn't bother me. Again, a person that entertain people, they don't have no self control because a lot of times they'll be like, "Well, we need to be private." No, you want to be private because you want to entertain and you got some other things going on. You unsure. Don't be unsure about me, love.
Both ways now. Both ways now. Goddamn, this ain't a one way street now. Goddamn, it been
Yeah.
come back the other way. You know what I mean? Shit, it been come back the other way. So that's why I just said it go the same way, man and women, dog. Like that secret shit, red flag, I'm out of there. Flag on the play, I'm out of there. When you come with that right now, man, I'm out of there. And like I said, I don't love the internet like that. But boy, if your ass trying to hide me, I got something for you. You ain't gotta hide me no more. Pew!
You out of there, friend?
Out of there.
She
What?
said, "Okay." A friend said, "Okay, can't trust a man that doesn't take care of his kids at all, love, at
You bet
all."
not.
Hmm.
You better not trust a nigga who won't take care of their
You
kid. I
better
look
you
at
better run
I
fast
look
and
at
go
it.
speak and go.
I look at any woman or any man less. I look at you less. If this man don't take care of his kids and you letting allow that and you ain't telling him to go get them churn, you ain't on his ass to go get them kids, spend time and buy them something, I look at you less
Hmm.
than a woman and you selfish than a motherfucker.
That talk
You
about it,
selfish than
friend,
a
because
motherfucker.
talk about it.
And if you a man and you let that woman not let that daddy see his churn, and you know he a good daddy. Cause I know, nigga, you done heard about that man on the street that he take care of his kids. You less than a nigga, you're a fuck nigga. I'm keeping it real on the record. You're a bitch
Okay.
ass nigga. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? Sorry, but you're a bitch ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Because you looking at that. I'm the type of person that nigga, I know if I know your dad and I'm dating your mama, and she trying to keep you from her, guess what? Nigga, I'm put you in the car and go drop you off to your dad's house. That's what type of nigga I am.
See, no, I'm
So
listen. I'm not even gonna be with you. I'm for real because I want to know. First of all, you got kids. Where them kids at? They need to meet me. They need to be over here. I need to see how you mingle, how you act with them. Because there's one or two things. I have children. Not only do I have children, but like what if I had more children? We had
right.
children together. What type of dad you are? Right, so we got to make sure. And see, this is a problem. We're going to have to talk about this another day, friend, because this ain't in the topic. But we definitely need to talk about blended families, because blended families, I don't know why people want to make them so negative. That should be a positive thing. Like, love, if they're not over there no more and they're not over there, why we can't be positive? But we're gonna talk about that another day, because that's gonna get real.
That's
Matter of
gonna
fact, we're gonna add that to the questions for next week.
that's a good topic, friend.
Yeah,
I like where you at with it on this one.
yeah. Somebody said my DMs be dead until I start to show signs that I moved around. Then I got eyes. Hey, they just want to see what you back out there, girl. Trust me. Let me tell you, girl, you like me. They respected your marriage. You headed on out. So now they like, so hey, you see why them eyes coming circling back around, my girl.
I swear.
Look, love, you ain't never lost it. You just had respect, and I ain't mad at you. All right, one more quote, one more. Call them out, KJ. Men don't call enough men out on their shit about being a daddy. There you go.
Shit, I'm calling your ass out. I'm dropping your ass off to your daddy. I don't respect that. That's selfish as fuck. Cause guess what? Like I just told you, a woman, you just want most time a woman come with kids. So you just care about long you and your kids get. Fuck that man churn. Like that ain't cool. Cause at the
Oh,
end
I
of the day,
can't stand that. That's so selfish.
that's selfish in the motherfucker. Just like you
Mm-mm.
just said. God damn. You know you ain't gonna bring your kids around and you beat me. You don't want to be
Right.
part like we ain't one. Like come
Right.
on, man. It's
And
I
then
don't
with,
know,
because if
man.
I'm with you all the time, when you see your damn kids,
When you see the kids, you feel what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do that for them. Come on, man. That
mm-mm,
ain't
you
that
gonna
ain't
just send a
cool.
chat? Oh, that ain't gonna work with me, my
That ain't
love.
gonna work. I can't. I'm a
I'm
holler
head on
at you.
that.
Yeah, I'm head on out, man. I'm head on out.
All right. The next question, friend. Do men want to know if they're not satisfying their women in bed? Is it okay to tell your man you didn't have an orgasm without hurting his feelings or pride being hurt? Mm.
Hell yeah, it's okay. You better tell that nigga ass, little Willie Jones gonna be on our ass. You better tell that nigga ass. Step his game up. I ain't gonna say step his game up, pipe his game up. You feel me? You gotta pipe his game up. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. Cause you gotta look at it now, especially you a marriage couple now. Like marriage couple, you supposed to experience things together because that's your partner. You feel me?
Right.
Like that's your
Absolutely.
partner. Yeah, so y'all gonna experience things. So it's certain things anyway you got to share with him. So then when I say anything, like I don't know. I ain't gonna say my age, but I'm an older nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Not old like that, but
Say your age.
hey, goddamn, Jay. Let me be like a woman this time. I want to say my age. I was just playing, but I'm in my 30s, so it's just like I'm an 80s baby. I'm an 80s baby, so it's just like back in the day, females used to have fantasies. You feel what I'm saying? And shit like that, like shit they want to do. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like a woman still should be comfortable, especially like when you're married, or I ain't gonna say married, in a partnership. You should be able to tell your partner what's your fantasy and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because guess what? If you don't, that shit leave room and opportunity for other shit to happen outside your relationship. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because a lot of that shit go on in these days. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't experienced with my nigga, but I'm having threesomes over here with Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or they
come
gonna
on.
get them toys and that sensation ain't gonna be the same.
It ain't gonna cause you play with it too much. You feel what I'm saying? You just get real. You playing with that bitch too much, that toy too much. You feel so the sensation ain't the same. But you
Yeah.
feel me? So it's hard for a nigga to even give you an orgasm because of your sensitivity is gone. You feel what I'm saying? Because you play with so many fucking toys. But you got
But you
to.
you you're basically saying you want to know. So my question is behind that is, so would it be okay, appropriate, friend, to tell for her to tell you immediately after, the next day? Like, do we need to, does she need to sit down and say, hey, babe, I want to talk to you. The last couple times, I haven't been getting, because every time you're not going to, and then every time, like, life happened. Like, you have a rough day. See, this where you got to be in tune with your partner. You had a rough day. It ain't hit like it hit 2 days ago. Because you want to know why? 2 days ago, you was happy. Yes, today you stressed out on the job. Today you got a headache. But you still, so it ain't going to hit like it did 2 days ago. So again, you need to be able to talk about that. So if she was to tell you like, hey, but it's been like 2 or 3 times, like, is it a limit that you would want? Would you want it right after? Does she gotta like sit down, look at you eye to eye? Like, what would you want? How would you want your partner to tell you that?
I mean, I wouldn't want her to tell. I ain't gonna say I wouldn't want. It really doesn't matter, but I prefer like. If you and your partner sit in the bed up at nighttime, have a game night or some shit like that, bring out the card, little sex game or something like that, then you let him know. You know what I mean? So it's a way to do things to let your partner. Or just be like me. Then they hell, baby, that dick be dicky. That thing still hit good. That sex good. I'ma ask your ass that sex good. Cause guess what? That let me know I'm still in tune. You feel me? I'm still doing my thing. You feel what I'm saying? So me,
Lord.
I'm asking that so long. You feel what I'm saying? Especially we've been together for a while. Because at the end of the day, get what they say. When you start to just, it's the same dick. Like, fuck, nigga, it's the same dick. So, I want to ask, damn, is this dick still dicking, baby? Do I need to do something else? You know what I mean? Like, do this thing still hit good? I'm still performing at my best. You feel what I'm saying? If I ain't performing at my best, maybe I need to go hit the gym. You feel what I'm saying? Or whatever I need to
So
do.
the lady said, so you pushing 40.
She said, I'm pushing who?
The lady said you pushing 40.
Damn, you pushing 40. Do I look like
Are
I'm
you?
40?
I mean, friend, you closer to 40 than you is to 30. I ain't gonna tell your business.
Can I tell you something?
What?
Ask the people how old do I look like I am. And that
Okay,
gonna answer
friend.
her question.
Okay.
So
Well,
that
I'm
shit let you know if
35.
I'm late,
Listen, you
if
say
I'm
you
late
say you the
30s or
ladies,
I'm
I'm
early 30s.
35. I'm happy to say I'm 35. Especially when
But
I'm with my oldest daughter, they be like, that's your sister. And I'll be like, no, I'm her mom. Yeah.
right. I
So
don't even
I'm
look.
happy to say I'm 35. But
But
let's get into these comments.
people don't even think I'm in my 30s. Some people be like, you must be JB 30.
Okay. A girl friend said, I agree what you said, KJ. I'd rather experience things within my marriage. Anything can get put on the table for discussion, but I've also had men tell me that it's possible for a man to respect his woman to have too much to try certain things with her. Oh, okay. So she's saying she's willing to do anything within her marriage, which I agree. But some men say because it is their wife, they respect them too much where they don't want to try everything.
Hey, listen, boy, we
That's
need
a
to have
good
that
one.
shit up for a discussion right now,
Let's
bro.
go.
Like, listen, bro, that's a good
Let's
discussion.
go. That's good.
They is not lying. Listen, bro, and like I done heard conversations. You feel what I'm saying? Men and women. You feel what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like this is a good topic because this like topics that men talk about and women talk about. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like niggas do not like a nigga go out there. I'm gonna give you an example. Like when not me personally, but I'm just going to get an example out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
In general, like for a woman, right? She might be enjoying Tyrone her side nigga, right? So she go out and her and Tyrone doing a little everything. But when she come home, she don't perform this. Put it like this. Let me reverse that. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me reverse that. I'm gonna use a man because that's a better, right? A nigga might go out there and just
It
be
have it both
freaking
ways, but we're gonna be
right. It
real.
go
Like,
both ways, but it's just
yeah.
easier to with use
Some
a man.
women don't play.
Right. A nigga might be freaking dicky nasty. You hear me? Out there with his side thing, but come home, he just got so much respect for his girl or his wife. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just certain things that just you might just
Mm-mm.
want to do just nasty. You
Mm-mm.
scared to do that shit. Like niggas be
Mm-mm.
scared, bro. Feel like it's the boundaries with your when it come to your wife and your girl. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So
Okay.
that like
Nah, see, that's why those conversations you said before, they need to be had.
they need to be had
Don't
though.
be over listen. Don't be over here cute with me and you the blue Keisha back guy. Like
That's now you understand what I'm saying.
no,
Friend, you understand
that's
what I'm
not
saying now,
okay.
friend? You the blue Keisha
No.
back guy,
That's why you
but you
got
come
Keisha
over
with
here.
every time she sees you, she's still smiling. No,
Right, right.
no, that's not fair.
That ain't fair. That's not fair, bro. That's not fair.
Mm-mm.
But guess what though? A lot of men like that because you
Mm-mm.
got some men too might be like, I don't want to do that with my girl. You feel me? Like, what word can I use? Damn, I can't even use no other word but this. Like,
Come on,
I
friend.
just want to, I just want to
I'm
be hoish
scared.
with her. I want to be hoish with her. I just want to be a hoe with her. Like that's, but I
The,
don't want to
the,
treat
the
my
term
girl like
look
no
the YNs use slut her out.
slut out. I slut her out, but I don't want to go home and slut my girl out. You feel
You
me?
don't?
That's how niggas be though.
Okay.
That's how niggas be. Nigga go and slut her out, but I don't want to come home and slut my girl out. Then I done heard niggas say this too though. At the same time, if you do too much at home, where you at the same time you don't want your Nigga have some respect for his wife too. You don't want to do too much because the nigga don't want his wife to want to and try some other shit with somebody else. So
But see,
it goes a long
that's where
way.
they're not in tune. Because if you both trying stuff, then you just keep trying stuff with each other.
That's true. That's true. But at the same time,
Communication is key. Communication is key. Hey, you know what, babe? You did this the other night. Where that come from?
you're right. Communication is key. But it just like I just say, some niggas, it's levels to this freaky shit now. It's levels to this shit now. This freaky
I
ain't just
see,
basic. It's levels to this freaky shit. So
friend.
some shit niggas just don't want to bring home, man. It's levels to this shit.
Oh, I skipped over one. We gotta read this one. We're gonna go back a little bit. Okay.
Uh,
It says, back when you was talking about the baby mamas, how are you guys? How are you always available? Why aren't you giving your baby mamas a break, etc.?
what you mean? Why you ain't get no baby mama's break?
The men that don't be giving their baby mamas a break, I don't understand that either. That's like to me super selfish.
I mean, men do get a baby mama a break.
Some of them don't. So talk about the ones that don't. You know, some of them that don't get a baby mama break. They be outside. The daddy be outside every weekend.
You can't even say that because the niggas that don't get a baby mama no breaks, the niggas that ain't in their child life. So I can't compare that
You're
shit.
right. You're
How
right.
the hell I
You're
can give
right.
you an answer on that? I can't give you
You're
no
right.
answer. That's a nigga that ain't need to his child life. Like,
And yeah, you don't have friends like that.
nah. I look at it like this. I don't even have friends that don't even take care of they children. If you don't take care of your children, you can't be my friend. Sorry.
I respect that.
That's my policy. Nigga, you don't take care of your kids, you can't be my friend. I take care of my children. So how you gonna be
Yeah.
my friend? I'm gonna hang out with my kid. What you gonna say? I'm gonna hang out with mine too.
So KJ can't relate, but to this to friend question is guys that's on here, make sure that you're giving your baby mamas a break. I mean, they with their mama most of the time because most moms have custody, but there are some dads that have custodies. Moms, if your dad the dad have custodies, give that man a break. It goes the same way, vice versa. So make sure that the
Right.
other parent, the parent that the parent that's not the custodial parent, that make sure that they're getting a break, because at the end of the day, and I'm gonna say this, I'm happy she brought this up. I know this one man and this one lady, they got a divorce, right? They had one child together. I'll never forget. And I think she's gonna be amazing in her relationship. They did not work out in their marriage. The daddy, and they was not doing anything nefarious. They weren't doing anything sideways, none of those, no, none of that. But the daddy was so invested in his child. He said, hey, she's like, oh, I'm gonna drive. No, I don't want you to drive because I don't want my child to be uncomfortable. Y'all are gonna fly. And so again, there was nothing nefarious going on. But you gotta establish those relationships up front because, like, again, somebody you dating might get a little jealous of that. I ain't getting jealous of that. Long as we flying out too.
That's cool. But guess
Yeah.
what
But
though?
fly your baby mama out with
Hold
that
on.
child. That child, listen, this little girl had competitions. I'll never forget. She was on a cheer team, an amazing cheer team. Her dad did not want her mom to have to drive. He was active duty military. He would fly the mama and the baby mama and the child to out events.
But guess what? That's cool when you got that relationship. But I'm from Mobile, baby. And guess what? Your girlfriend, when you be from Mobile, she might ain't going for that shit, cuz. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Like, everybody is not cool. Like, what you saying, I agree with you. I like
Yeah.
that. That means you got good family dynamics. As of
Yes.
no matter what, that we are
Because
separated.
the daddy's not trying to be with the mom and like meet them there and hook up.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So that's good family dynamic. That means when the
Yes.
daddy gets somebody and the mama got somebody, y'all still can do Christmas together, Thanksgiving together. It's still like a family. Y'all still family. I accept your guy, you accept my girl.
Yeah,
It's a family
there you
dynamic.
go, friend. That's healthy blended family.
Bro, that's the best, bro. Listen, bro, that's the best shit
Yes.
ever.
Cause I'm like, no, why not? Cause I don't
Bro,
want your
Christmas
love
and
and you
Thanksgiving
don't
will
want
be,
me.
listen, Jazz, Christmas and Thanksgiving will be so lit with me if I had to be in that situation. What? It gonna be lit in this. I'm going to get a cab. Every year we doing something different. Nigga, we going out the country.
You gonna be the
Tickets,
sponsor. You gonna be like,
tickets for
hey,
the
the baby
sponsors.
mama, her new nigga, me,
Tickets
my new
on
girl.
me. Bring it.
Yes. See, you know
Listen,
what, friend? That's why we understand that's that Capricorn in us. That
hey,
we understand.
bring your nigga. Make sure he bring his other churn. I'm gonna have my girl her churn. Man, it's gonna be. That's how you
Yeah.
supposed to be. Your family, y'all family, my family, my mom.
Cause in that cabin, I'm going in there with mine and you going over there with
You
yours. What's
going
the
have yours.
problem, love?
None, none. I see y'all in the morning. Good night. Good night. See y'all ass in the morning.
See, listen, I ain't gonna I don't wanna get no shade towards me, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If that's them Mobile girls, Mobile, y'all gotta do better. And Mobile guys, stay out of Mobile. Next question. We gotta
Man,
do
hey,
better.
everybody ain't going for that though, Jazz. I'm keep it real with you. Everybody ain't going for
Well,
that one though.
listen, good luck to them. Uh oh Lord, it's been so many. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Oh, it's so hard. Okay, no, just the people are coming in. No, you don't look 40. And they laugh at our man. This the 35 club. They say we do a 35 club. Yeah.
Yeah, we halfway there, but we ain't there.
Somebody said, Jazz, that's not fair. Right, what I said, bring that same home. Right. Don't be blowing out Keisha. You didn't blow me out because I'm going to be mad. Let me find. If Keisha rolled her eyes and smacked her lips and I find out because it was over there, I find out there was something going on over there that you ain't bring to the house, I'm going to be big bad. I'm gonna be big mad. You was over there sucking Keisha toes and you suck my toes. We got a problem. A major one.
A major problem.
I'm be real mad. Real mad.
Nigga said I'm gonna be real bad.
Somebody said renting a room so y'all could pee on each other. No, love, we're not into any of that. No Diddy.
No, did it? Oh shit!
That's not respect going out cheating. I don't remember where that one came from. I'm talking about when you are getting to know a guy and you have kids. I think it's odd when a man is available every weekend. Yes, he should not be available every weekend if he have children. Yeah, because he ain't taking care of his kids. So yeah, he shouldn't be available every weekend, especially when that mom, because that mom need to be dating. Because if y'all ain't together, everybody need to be moving on.
That's true too, Jab. But you can't just say that though. But at the same time, nigga, don't get.
Hold on, KJ. Go ahead. I got something for you. This next one good. You gonna like it. Go ahead.
I'm saying what you was saying about the man. They don't get a marriage every weekend, but you know, man want to get their kids there every other
No,
weekend.
she's saying the man shouldn't be available every weekend. He need to keep his kids a couple of them weekends. And I'm saying, yeah, he
Oh
need to
yeah,
be with his
yeah, yeah.
kids.
That's cool. That's cool. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
I agree.
Okay, KJ. They said tell KJ to drop some of those responsible friends in the chat. Asking for a friend.
They said what now? Read that shit
Tell
over.
KJ to drop. You said you don't hang with guys that don't take care of their kids. They said tell KJ to drop some of those responsible friends in the comments. Ask for a friend.
Hey, shit, they tell them folk, man, they trying to get folks in trouble.
And then somebody said some men don't give the woman a break because some men may work out of town or the woman act like she want a break and then she don't let them see the child. And every baby mama is different. Hold on, you right about that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. We as a community, we gotta stop this. If you are over Tim, let Tim live his best life. If you're
Shit.
over Keisha, let Keisha live her best life. And if you're not, you want everybody to still be happy, and it's okay for those kids. So at the end of the day, come and get your kids. Listen, let me tell you something. As a black woman, a 35-year-old woman, my kids are big. I have a 16 about to be 17-year-old and 11 about to be 12-year-old. Come and get them. I need a break. I'm ready for I'm doing the countdown now. When? I want my break. Where you want me to drop them off at?
Shit.
Who
Hey,
coming to get them?
can I tell
I
you
want
something?
my break. I
Hey,
love my kids. I have them every day of the week. But baby, mommy wants a break. I'm looking forward to my next break. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. We as women have been so strong for so long and feel like, oh, or the woman be like, because they still like the dad, attached to the dad. You and your new bitch, excuse my French, can come get these kids because I need my break.
pull up.
Hey girl, hey.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah,
Boy, you know that song they call One in a Million? Boy,
yeah.
you one in a million. Shit, I
Hey,
want to sing that shit to you right now.
come and get them. Hey
I
girl.
want to sing that.
Hey girl,
Listen,
hey. They
real.
suitcase
You
already
one in a
ready.
million. It ain't listen. It ain't just that easy no more, bro. It ain't
Well,
that
it
simple
should
no
be.
more.
Listen,
Man,
I always
listen.
keep water, Gatorade, and juice. Which one would y'all like on y'all way out the door?
Listen, it used to be, it ain't that easy like that shit used to be. See, it
Mhm.
ain't like that no more. Boy,
My
these
kids
women
too
get your
big.
ass.
Now, if they were smaller, it might be a little bit more difficult. And let's be
No,
honest.
no, we ain't talking about small kids. We ain't talking about month-year-old kids, 1 year old. We talking about
Yeah.
7 year old, 8 year old, 6 year old, 5 year old. Man, these women is not budging on these children, boy, when they like them daddies. They
I
don't
was
give a
gonna say because
fuck.
they still like the
They 8 years
daddies.
in, they still like dad. They got a whole new nigga still like dad, and your ass still ain't gonna see them churn. I don't give a fuck what you say,
That's
bro.
so
Listen here.
weird to me. What ladies,
It's
y'all
real.
gotta do
Listen, it's
better.
real out here when it come to these kids,
Because
Jazz.
at the
It's
end of
real.
the day, if a dad want to be a dad or a mom want to be a mom, allow them to be that. That's so selfish. That's so selfish. And I'm just gonna call it out. That is so selfish.
It
I'm
is
going to call it
selfish.
out, and I don't care if I get backlash and comments when we make it. I don't care. I said what I said.
It is selfish, Jazz. But get what they gonna say?
What?
He over here with that other daddy. You trying to be a daddy, and I ain't gonna let you see
Well,
him, but
if she listen, if he got another daddy, he already gonna be with the other dad all the time. But this time is your time. Come get your kids.
I ain't let you come and get him.
That was that's selfish because
I
if
ain't
she
let you
got a
come
new
and get him.
if she has a new man, the other man is already in the child's life because he's gonna be with the mom all the time. So when it's your time, come and get them.
That don't mean nothing. I'm trying to make him daddy.
Uh, that's why there's blended families and there's healthy stepdads. Come and get them, and you come
That
and get them.
they don't understand that part. I don't care.
That's weird.
Hey, you ain't seeing him. You ain't coming to get him. Simple. You ain't
That's
getting him.
what.
You
That's
ain't getting
lame.
her. You ain't
Lame.
getting her. You ain't getting him.
Lame.
I understand what you're saying. I agree with you 100%. But guess what? You ain't seeing him, and you ain't coming to get him. You ain't seeing her, or you ain't coming to get her.
Well,
That's
if that's
that's
the
just
case, y'all holler
that's a
at
new
me
generation.
offline. Holler at me offline because I got a trick for that. We don't have time for it, but holler at me offline if that's the problem that you're dealing with anybody. Because guess what? Parentals have rights, but we'll talk about that later. Holler at your girl because I know that. So yeah, let's go into this next question. It's kind of correlate with the question you said, friend. Oh, okay. We got a couple questions. We gotta hurry up. Should you live with a should you live with a person first in order to really get to know them
Say it
before you
again.
get? Should you live with a person first, like before, like say y'all gonna go to marriage? Should you live with them first before getting them?
Hell yeah. That's a must.
Really? So you don't believe in tradition?
Bro, you can't know a person unless you live with them.
Okay.
How can you know a person you don't live with them? Ain't no
Okay.
way. Let me tell you like this, right? Going to some, it's like this, right?
Yeah.
Going to a state, right? I'm gonna use California. You go to Los Angeles all day and visit that motherfucker. Get what? That shit funner than a motherfucker. But when you move out, that shit different. Staying
Oh.
there is different than when you just visiting. Like,
Oh, okay. I like the way you said that because that's right. So it's a
right? It's
tourist
the
place
same.
for everybody else, but when you live there, it's
It's
different.
a little different.
You be like,
So
I'm
you go.
tired of the tourists.
It just and guess what? That correlate. That's a metaphor that correlates to a relationship.
Hmm.
When
Okay.
you got your own shit and she got her own shit, this shit is fun. It's fun right now. But when you got to deal with a motherfucker every day, her attitude, her tone, she clean or she dirty, her coming from work, it's just you got to deal with all this shit, bro. Like this shit is. I gotta come home to this shit every night. I got to sleep with you every night. That's getting to know a person because you don't know a person until you sleep with them. Long as I'm not staying with you, bro, I can put on a persona. Long as we talking.
Really?
Fuck yeah, I don't live with you. I'm going to my shit at nighttime. I might go to that bitch to spend the night a few times. You might come spend the night at my house a few times, but you don't know me.
So they gotta live
I ain't
together.
fucking know me.
See, they gotta live together. You gonna move in with her, or she gotta move in with you?
It don't matter which way we go. He said we got to be together. No matter which way we
Child, I
go,
ain't
we
got
got to
no
be together.
comment. I don't got no comment. Let me see what Jasmine text me. I ain't got no comment. Okay, it's coming in. It's coming in. Somebody dropped their child name, baby friend. I ain't gonna say a friend said I have her bags packed for her summer already, and he haven't even had spring break yet. Baby, girl, listen. Listen. You know me. I will send a prayer out that my friend get her break because I know you tired, baby. We tired. Somebody said weird as F. Dads get custody of your kids if you're in a situation like this. You have rights. Stop using these kids as pawns for your personal gain. Right. See, well, I said we're gonna talk about it offline. If you cannot, you can subpoena that mother to see them kids.
Shit. Now the state of Alabama don't give a fuck what y'all say. It's hard.
I have lived with one person and we were engaged for 1 full year. I had to see. You need to know how you will mesh in habits when people get comfortable. Ooh,
I'm
y'all
trying to
funny.
tell you, you gotta stay with people, bro. You can't just say, fuck, we married, now we finna move in. Boy, at the work, guess what? Boy, you just headed to the altar, now you're headed to the courthouse. hey, hey,
Y'all.
what that shit called? When you ain't got to do a full divorce because you ain't been married a year. What is it called?
Annulment.
A annulment, a annulment.
Annulment.
You can do
Uh-huh.
a annulment when that nigga get the moving in this bitch. Nigga, we ain't even made it 12 months. Nigga, we finna board this marriage. Fuck it. You go your way, I go my way. You crazy as hell. Somebody you ain't gonna move in. Hey, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Jay, this is shit you said last episode, right? Or the episode before that, right? It was talking about sex, right?
Yeah.
Right? Ain't you gonna test drive that dick before you goddamn say that's my dick?
I said you gotta bump it to it.
I did. So what the fuck you mean? So you gonna do? You trying to tell me
You
you just
gotta
gonna let them
bump it
nigga
to
move
it
in?
beside silent.
You got to, nigga. Listen, we gotta take. Listen, I'm gonna let you move in, but cause we gotta take this together. Shit, we gotta take this shit on a test drive. It's the same way as you just talk about a nigga when it comes to the sex game. Like
Oh, somebody in the
I got
comments
to
call
test
me
this.
out.
I got to test this motherfucking car out before I take it off the lot, right? So ain't no
Mm.
way I'm saying. I think that was Oreo there. That we finna get married, and you don't even know what that dick hit like. It's the same
That was
shit.
hard. That was hard.
That was hard, right? So you saying to me is you gonna test that dick out before you decide to marry that motherfucker, ain't you? So you got to let this nigga move in this motherfucking house and see how he living before you go to the altar.
Child, and the people call me out. Friend said, "No, Jasmine, we want to hear what you think." Friend, I don't know. I'm a newbie to this. I don't know. Listen, listen. I'm listening. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all listen. The comments that got me rolling. The feedback. I don't know, girl. That's all. Listen, I'm listening. Look, I'm taking notes. How do you feel, friend? Because you didn't comment.
On what? Talk to me.
Not you, the girl that wrote me that.
Oh, okay.
Uh, they getting in bed with their outside clothes on. Oh God, that pissed me off.
That
She
for
said they getting
real.
in bed with their outside clothes on, and you never know unless you live together. Now you ain't lying, cause listen, that's the number one rule. Hey man, you want to take that shower?
Nigga, I don't even wash his ass every night. Then what? You be mad? Damn, baby, you gonna get it. Get how a woman gonna be? Baby, you gonna take a bath tonight? Cause you know y'all come in with ease. So, baby, you ain't gonna take no bath tonight? I'm trying to, shit like that. Nigga, I don't even wash his ass every night. So guess what? You just moved in with a nigga that don't wash his ass every night, but you don't know he don't wash his ass every night because y'all don't stay together. But now we blended and just certain shit this nigga don't do. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, look, noted. Y'all didn't tell me
Listen,
so.
this nigga lazy. He don't do nothing. He don't do nothing outside of coming home. He ain't touching shit, no dishes.
Oh,
He
okay. This guy said her bathroom would tell you everything you need to know. I can't stand no nastiness and the prettiness. The prettiest ones be living foul.
Ooh, who said that shit, boy? I agree a
Guy
thousand
said
percent,
that.
boy. Listen, the way I judge a woman, I swear to God, that's my number one playbook. The way I judge a woman is by her bathroom. I'm gonna go in the home.
Mm.
I got the piss. I got the piss in that bathroom. I got the piss in that bathroom. I got the piss in that bath. That bathroom gonna tell you. Cause my mama always said. My mama always, bro. Listen, my mama owned a cleaning company for damn near 20. I ain't gonna say that for 20 plus years. My mama clean woman. You feel what I'm saying? But boy, if your ass ain't washing inside that toilet bowl and behind that toilet, or it got that ring around that motherfucker, that mirror got that motherfucker, that mirror got that toothpaste in the mirror, and on the handles got that toothpaste on it. You're a nasty bitch. You're a nasty bitch. We ain't going no farther. You're a nasty bitch. Bitch, you got to
Friend.
clean that toilet. You got to clean that toilet, clean that sink. When I go to see a toothpaste everywhere, all in your
It
mirror,
make you nervous.
all in your
He
sink,
said.
you're a nasty bitch. Your toilet ain't clean. Behind that goddamn way to the lid go up, around that, if that bitch full of hair, full of lint, and full of every piss, you're a nasty bitch. That means you ain't clean that bitch in months. I can't have you. Bitch, you don't even know how to clean. You don't clean. That's how you know she don't clean. She don't even clean up her house. She a nasty bitch, but get what?
So how's your house though as a man though? You said all this about a woman, but what if your house ain't together?
Let me tell you one thing my mama always taught me to do
What?
as me growing up, and I teach my kids the same way. I got a son that's 18 years old. He'll tell you right now, my son keep my house clean. He, I don't have to tell my son
All
how to
right,
keep.
guys, real quick, friend. I just hold it. All right, guys, we are at 59 minutes. We are Instagram sometime will cut us off. Last time it did not. So if you guys need to follow over to Facebook or to YouTube, it will cut us off. So and it probably just did. So please tell a friend to tell a friend to come over to YouTube or come to Facebook because we have went a little over. Go ahead, Cornelius. Your mom told you what as a male?
Hold on. That was a big sneeze.
Bless your friend.
Uh, and my mom taught me as a young man growing up. My mama taught me about hygiene and upkeep. She was big on that. My mom always took me to the dentist every 6 months. My teeth, look out on there. That's because Jennifer. You feel what I'm saying? I got nice teeth. I groomed myself very well. My mom made sure we put lotion on. She made sure we kept our hair cut, kissed the dentist. We went to the doctor, all our doctor's appointments, and she taught me how to cook. She taught me how to clean. My mama taught me all that to show me that I ain't gotta have no woman. I don't need a woman for number one thing. One thing, that's all I need a woman for.
Okay, friend. Somebody said, no, you do not have to live with someone just to get to know them. That's why you take your time to make sure that you see them in all seasons of life. People don't talk enough anymore. Oh, now see, that's how I feel, girl.
What? Man, it's 2025, dog. It's no way in the hell you gonna know a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if you go through winter, summer, spring, and fall with his ass. He stayed in his own house. I do not agree with that shit. I do not.
I'm in
Fuck
between.
no.
I'm in between.
How? How can you know a nigga he stayed over there? How can you get to know him? How can you know how he live? He stay over there. You can never, ever. Two
Never.
different households, you can't do that.
Okay.
That's hard, Jazz. At 2025, ain't no way. Cause guess
I
what?
guess for me, it's just hard because I have two kids and then they got to move. That's just weird.
Let him move in. But let him move in. But listen, Jazz, as in and out though, when a nigga just in and out, you don't know a person that just in and out.
Okay. I
Cause
listen. I'm listening to listen. All y'all feedback is great. So we'll
cause
we'll,
I'm
we'll
looking at it
discuss
like,
that one day.
can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you somebody that's in and out, right?
Yeah.
Say you got your little side dude. When I say side dude, I ain't talking about a relationship. You out of a relationship, but I ain't. I'm just dating. You feel what I'm saying? You got your
Yeah.
little side dude.
Hmm.
You don't fully know him because he in and out. So guess what? It's the same scenario if you in a relationship and y'all don't stay together. It's a nigga that just really still in and out. You don't know him. You can never know
Okay.
a person until you live with them. That's
Okay.
fact. You
I'm
can never know a person
listening.
until you live with.
I listen. I'm listening to y'all. Noted. When that time comes, let's move on.
Right.
Um. Okay. What's one of your toxic traits, friend?
What's my toxic trait?
One that you know.
Shit. Oh, you wanna go first?
I only got two, but I'm only sharing one.
Talk to me.
Okay. This is bad, and I know this is bad about me. But I will play dumb until I don't want to play dumb no more. You froze, friend.
Yeah.
I will play dumb because see, my thing is I'm gonna ask questions. I am a research collector. So I ask questions because I already know the answer. So I'm waiting on you to tell me the truth because I want to see if you're gonna keep it P and I'm gonna see how real you are. Remember we talked about last week about having grace. That's why I told you I can have so much grace, but I ain't God, nigga. So I don't gotta have all the grace. So I just wanted for you to keep it P with me and tell me what it is. So my toxic trait is I will play dumb until I don't want to play dumb no more.
Damn. I mean, I ain't gonna even say that's toxic because that's one of my traits. I play stupid too. I
I
like to
will
play
play
dumb.
stupid, baby. I'll play
I
so
play
dumb.
dumb as shit. I do. I
I
play
will.
dumb.
I play
I let people
dumb.
think I'm dumb
Oh,
too.
that's so cute.
What's I
I said that's
swear.
so cute.
My toxic thing is one of my toxic things I say is I don't know. Shit. I don't know, Jay. That's a hard one, bro. Talk to me. What the comment say?
Now
Talk to me. What the comment say? I
you
need to hear the
gotta tell
comment.
us one, friend.
Huh?
You gotta tell us one. Think on it a little bit. Hold on. Somebody said I'll jump in that shower a second time just to invite homeboy in. Come on, baby, let's bathe together. If he don't take a bath when he first get home, there you go, girl. Look behind the toilet, the ring on the toilet, and the tub stains, mirror, the mirror dirty. That's how y'all end up with them niggas that got two pair of drawers and the elastic come off one pair when you don't live with them. You can still live with them and don't know them.
Lies you tell.
And then somebody just said to my comment, "Oh my God, that's me." We're playing dumb. I can see. I know her. She's a Capricorn, baby. Them Capricorns. One thing about us, we'll play dumb till we don't want to play dumb no more.
That's me. I play dumb. I play stupid than a motherfucker. I play real stupid. I ain't gonna lie to
I'll
you.
let you tell me your listen. You gotta think about it. I'll let you tell me your whole life story, and I ain't gonna judge you. But guess what? When you get the line, I'm gonna be. Listen. It's two poles I got you, and I'm listening to your life story. I'm listening to where you're lying, and you're lying when I'm just like, okay,
Alright, I'm 10 steps ahead of your ass. You better not always believe that. If your ass don't know
always
nothing else,
on
I'm
mom,
always 10 steps ahead
on
of you.
mom.
No matter how you take this shit or how you look at it, or how you feel. You feel like you listen, man. You feel like you're ahead, but one thing your ass better know is I'm 10 steps ahead of you at all
And
times.
see, with that, friend, so this is with me, with my toxic traits. See, then I lose respect. See, my thing is just going to tell me what it is. See, this is the biggest thing with people in problems, I feel like, in relationships. And it could be your home girl. It don't even have to be like, you know, dating or a boyfriend and girlfriend or marriage. Like, my thing is just tell me what it is. Hey, friend, this is a season right now that I got to bag up from you. You ain't got to act weird. Just say, like,
Right.
I'm doing my own thing right now. I'm focusing on me. Right?
Right.
Hey, I'm dating multiples. Hey, I ain't trying to settle down with you, love. Okay, I got you. I'm head. That's cute for you and great for you. And I'm head on out. I don't want to be in rotation. But at
Right.
least tell me that so I can respect you. When I lose respect, it ain't no coming back. And see, that's the
Right.
thing, like you was talking about, like second chances. You don't get no second chance, love, when I told you to keep it P. Because you can still be the homie. Hey, how you doing? And that's it. You know? Because my biggest thing, don't save me for later.
Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
You say the best for last.
Mm-mm. Uh,
Shit. They say the
fuck
best
that.
for last. So guess what? I might want to say yeah, there. They
Mm-mm.
say the best for last. What the
Because
fuck?
if you at a certain age, you done already been through enough.
Nah. They say this the best for last. So nigga
Yeah.
might just say the best for last.
Okay. See, but you're in the way of the husband because you could be saving me for last, and he could be like, "Oh, I've been praying for you, and I'm ready for you." That's who I'm ready for. Don't be saving me, love.
Damn. I couldn't even say none of that shit.
Exactly.
That
Don't
shit
save me
sounded
for
so.
later because you
Hey,
blocking.
hey.
Move.
That shit sounded so good. Ooh, that shit. Hey, that shit ain't sound good. That shit sounded delicious.
We are twins, friend, for real. I felt it when we met, but you just got a little more God in you than I do. Listen, girl, listen. I try to tell him, old crush out Jasmine, my other friend Jasmine on me. Listen, I have graduated a little bit, but I got God and I still got the hood. It's I'm in between. Gentle parenting and knuck if you buck. Turn up and I'm gonna pray and go to church tomorrow. It's I'm in between. I'm in between. I gotta be real with myself.
Right.
I gotta be real. I don't like to fake the funk. I don't want to be one of those people say I got it all together. Then y'all be like, girl, how you got it all together, but you was just drinking on live or you was turned up, baby, because I ain't there. I tell y'all the real. I ain't hide my cup right now. I ain't hide it.
Real
I ain't
deal
hiding it. Then
Holyfield.
look, what that lady said, and I'm gonna go to church. Well, that she said on Friday after she sung the spirituals, we gonna go to church and we gonna pray for these niggas. That's me.
Yeah, that's what she said. We gonna pray for these niggas.
Right.
Ooh, shit.
I never ask a question without knowing the answer. That's me. I play dumb all the time and I can act green.
I like that
Swear.
shit.
I be green as hell. That's what they said. That is hilarious. Anything else you got to say to that friend before we go on to the next question?
Nah, I like what she said. I'm
This
like
our
that.
very last question, and this is
I,
from our girl Jasmine. You know she's down here
hey,
and she like to go ahead.
what that girl just said, I'm
She play
like her.
green as fuck.
Listen, I asked questions that I already got the answers to. That's how toxic I am.
I do research. I laugh.
I already got the answers to this shit. When I ask questions, like, hey, it's cool. You want to keep lying about it, baby, it's cool. But boy,
Mhm.
look at here, look at here. Look at here. When it's my turn, when the rabbit got the gun, don't trip when the rabbit got the gun now. Let's hear this question.
The very last one, we're at 909. We're doing good. The very last question is from, our girl. We love you and we miss you, friend, so
We
much.
definitely do.
Because I would love to hear her laugh right now. Her laugh is hilarious when you say somebody lying or I say somebody lying. But anyway, it's a freaky question. We always close out with one that's a little, uh would you have a threesome with your partner if they asked why or why not?
Hell yeah, I want to have one. Shit, baby, what we doing? Who you got? Hell yeah, we doing this. To spice this bitch up like some chili. I'm gonna be like a
Mm-mm.
basket in this bitch. Boy, we to spice this motherfucker up. Yeah, that's the right thing to do.
Okay.
Listen, anything your partner is curious about, your ass better be on board. Most of it anyway. I ain't gonna say everything. Your ass better be on board. Cause you got to think about it. If she thinking about this shit, and you don't want to do what she thinking about, what you think the results can be to that shit? Let's just be honest.
Okay. You ready
Let's
for
just
me
be
to answer?
honest. Huh?
Okay, for me to be honest, I'm not okay with that.
Let me tell you.
So,
Ho, ho, ho,
okay,
ho,
we
ho,
just
ho.
talked about a second ago about what you doing with Keisha. If you did all that with Keisha, that's you. Now that one thing, y'all keep me out the group chat. All
Nah,
y'all
that
do
ain't what
that.
you said at first. No, no,
Look, this
no,
my
no,
one.
no, 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 no,
This my one disclaimer. Get that out before
no.
you come over here.
That
Get that
ain't what
out,
you
cause
said.
get that one out,
That
girl.
ain't
Get that
what
one
you
out.
said.
Get that one
Whatever
out.
you bring over from Kiss, you better
I
bring
listen. I
that shit
gotta throw
over
that
here with
disclaimer.
me.
You know that tiny thing.
Ooh,
That's
bro,
one I can't
do
do.
not do that. Do not. You
I
just
can't do
said
that one, friend. I can't do
what?
that.
Listen, listen.
I
Hold
don't
on,
like to
friend.
share. I don't like to
Friend,
share
friend,
anything that
friend,
I'm
friend, friend.
willingly sharing.
I understand, friend, but listen though, friend. You said all that freaking shit you doing over at Keisha house. That shit need to come home.
Yeah,
So
I
guess what?
changed it with
Hold
that
on.
one. I
It
told you.
go.
I went back.
Listen. It go back to what you just said. Like I just told
Get
you.
that out your system and stay with Keisha.
No, no, fuck that. No, that ain't the answer. Let's go back to this question. Remember we said that we talked about this about why he at Keisha house because it's certain freaky shit that I want to do that I be scared to bring to my girl, and that
Oh,
right there, it just came back
so
to
answer this, friend. So are you just into them, or did you want to just experience? And if you want to experience that before me.
the fuck. I might ain't get the spirit before you. Now I'm here
Well,
with
go
you.
ahead. Go on then.
No,
Don't
no,
go
no.
on.
Nah. I didn't get to experience that,
Jump.
but it just
Listen.
like
Jump
a
back out there. Jump back
it.
out there.
No, it's just like a fantasy thing that I just want to experience. It's just some shit with a spirit before I leave.
Okay.
Before God
Let me.
take
Can
me
I
from
be
here.
real with you? And
It's some shit
I
with a
hate
spirit
this
before
call
God take me
community
away from
out.
here.
But listen. I gotta be real. Okay, so um I was in the past military affiliated, and a lot of them tried the lifestyle, and a lot of them are into threesomes. And then a lot of them, once they had these threesomes and they invited another woman in the bedroom, they really got in their feelings because they man was giving that other girl the business. And she was like, a couple of them, they were like, I know she got some good cat because he giving it to her in a different way. They started feeling some type of way. Then they was mean with these girls on the side. And then not only were they mean with them on the side, but guess what? What happened because your girl brought it to you, but your girl really liked the girl because she doing something that you ain't doing all the way.
That's
And and
cool.
they
If I die
and they
back
mean
over,
and they
yeah,
mean and they mean up without you.
baby, cool. Keep me up without me, baby, but that's cool. Make sure you bring her ass back to me too.
What if she
Bring
don't
her
want to
back
come back?
home.
I know a couple that didn't want to come back. The
Can I
girl
tell
didn't
you
want to come
something?
back. She went over to the other pond.
Can I tell you something?
Talk to me.
He must want performing. Cause I'm performing at my high level. I bet you don't want to come back in on that time.
I'm
I'm
good. I'm
performing at
I'm
my
taking a
high
lot
level.
though.
Listen, baby. You got the NFL. Then you got NCAA Division One, and you got Division Two, and then you got high school football. You feel what I'm saying? So if you performing at the NFL level,
Mm-mm. I'm good on that. Get all that
listen,
out before you come to me. Mm-mm.
huh?
Mm-mm. That's
Listen,
one thing I
I
can't
understand
do.
what you listen. I understand what you said. Get it out
I
before
don't
me.
like
Not just
sharing. Not
listen,
that.
listen.
I listen.
It's just, but
You can have my
it's
outfit. I go buy another one. You can have my shoes.
But
I go buy
listen
some
though,
more. You
Jazz,
can have a bag, but I ain't
you
gonna be
got
able
to
to share that.
you
Not
got to look at
willingly.
it like this though, Jazz. You just looking at
Mm,
it from one side as of somebody just went to have a threesome with a girl, right? I'm gonna
okay.
give you a little game. I'm gonna give you a little game. Bro, it's so much shit going on out here. Like, bro, you got fucking clubs you can go to out this bitch, bro. Just keep it real with you, bro. Like clubs out this bitch that you can go
I know
to.
that's called because it's called the lifestyle. They're set up for that. You know, I used to live in big cities, baby.
Right.
They
So
have the
it
best.
ain't
They have
necessary.
this
I
is
don't
what
even
you
see you no
go
more.
to for those events. You know, I
Right.
know that.
I might not even see you no more. I don't even see you no more. This just shit. Me and my girl gonna try for the night. I want to try this shit.
Right.
So,
A lot of people
and
do that. I'm good though.
hey,
Keep me out the group. Take me completely out the group chat. I'm good. But it's okay. I respect your opinion and what you like. And for me, I want you to have that out your way before me. If you want the experience, they gonna get that out your
it
life.
ain't Jay, it ain't necessarily saying that what you like. It ain't just saying
Well,
for
go
me. It ain't
experience it. Go
listen.
experience it
It's
before me.
right. It ain't just saying something you like because at the end of the day, you got couples that like you
Couples like it. Now, if you got a
who
person,
don't
okay,
like it. Who you got people that like
okay.
you that
You know,
man
you
and
got
woman that's
you got upset last week when we got to this subject. So what if she say
who
that she want to a little bit no, we went to this level, this side. So say she want two men, you one of them and another one. You gonna be down for that?
is I'm gonna be down for that?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Okay then. Case closed.
How
You
case
respect how I feel.
closed?
I respect how you feel.
How you
I'm good.
what
I don't think neither
can I
one of
ask you
them. I
something?
don't think you need to be married in a
Listen, what
committed.
I'm saying,
I
listen
don't
though,
think
what
you
I'm
need to be
saying is
married. Or my opinion. Nobody's wrong for this. This is Jasmine. This Jasmine's opinion. I don't think you need to be in a monogamous relationship and do that. I think you need to get all that out before you get married and before you
can I
become in a monogamous relationship. Before this comment go away though, she said I asked my partner if he wanted a threesome. He was already outside anyway. She put in the comments and she said, but I think he thought it was testing him. And then somebody wrote, um, don't say anything because we already know you don't mean that. Laugh my A off. That's what you said. And see, guess what, girl? Is that you see how I got him? He didn't mean that. Exactly. Don't he want to try anything? But guess what? When I switched it to two of them things, he changed his mind quick.
but at the same time, before her coming up, I offered to speak on that. And what I'm saying is, when it come to that, I understand your logic of it, Jazz, but this shit go both ways in the world in the real world, Jazz. What
Baby,
I'm
who
saying
real
is,
world?
hold on,
Because you get to
listen.
make your own world.
No. When I say real world, Jay, what I mean by that is you looking at it from a nigga perspective. This ain't just no niggas saying they want to try that shit, Jay. You know how many bitches want to try threesomes with they niggas? Like introducing this shit? Jay, wait,
Listen, I
I'm
know.
hipping
They
y'all.
came to me and they told me how they regret it.
Can I ask you something? Remember that song we just talking about 1 in a million? It 1 in a million. Jazz, like I
Bye.
just said, if your girl introduced you to she want to have a threesome, like her fantasy, want to have a threesome, your ass better get on board. If you don't, guess what? Another nigga will. It's simple as that, Jazz. You looking from it from a nigga perspective. I'm not looking from it as no
You talking about me?
one-sided ass
You said
perspective.
I'm
That's
looking
what
at
I
it
was
from a
trying to tell
nigga.
you.
You said I'm looking at it from a nigga perspective.
Yeah, because you looking
I
at it
can't
as a
help it.
like a
Sometimes it just
you
be
looking
in
at
me.
what I'm saying is a nigga perspective as a like the niggas introducing this shit to his girl. Like I want to have a threesome. It ain't that
No,
ain't really
I,
how it's going these days,
I
bro.
no.
Like
You missed what I said 2 seconds ago. 2 minutes ago. I said I believe both parties, if they're into that, they need to do that before they get into a monogamous relationship because it's no longer monogamous.
hey, different scrolls to different folk, man. Cause get what?
Yeah. So
I'm
to
gonna be
each
honest
his
with you.
own. Let's
Your
read these
ass come to
comments.
your ass come to Atlanta. Get what? Them married hoes, them hoes having threesomes with their husbands on the regular. I don't know what else going on, but them folks having threesomes on the regular. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, Jay. Like, I ain't sugarcoat shit on this live. This shit is reality. This shit is real life out here. And I ain't, that's why I say I'm
Somebody,
not looking at it from a man perspective like how it used to be back in the day where a nigga always introduced his girl, I want to have a threesome. It ain't like that. Bitches coming with the threesomes now. Like, niggas ain't
yeah.
even, like it's normal for a bitch to be like, babe, I like her. She what you was saying earlier about when we were talking about earlier when you was like, she ain't that wrong for yeah, babe, she fine too. Like, bro, that shit is coming. Especially you stay somewhere like Atlanta, Houston,
Yeah,
that
she
shit is
fine, but
coming.
I don't want to experience her.
But like I just said, one in a
I'm proud to
million
say
though,
I'm a
Jay.
heterosexual woman.
Jay, that's the one in the you one in a million. That's you.
Hey,
But it's
well,
plenty
it
more
is,
out there that
boy.
just with that shit. That's all I'm trying to tell you. It's plenty more out
Listen,
there that's with that
but
shit though.
listen, you're right. One thing that I've learned about Jasmine that I know that I am 1 in a million. So guess what? I want 1 in a million too.
And that's ain't nothing wrong with that. It calls
Right.
standards, baby. Everybody know what they want.
Hmm.
Everybody know what they
Standards and
want.
boundaries. Okay, before we get ready to tell everybody, not in the somebody said not in a marriage, never bring anyone into your home. This is a man. Another female said yes, experience before me. Can't do that. Stay with Keisha.
And you hear what I just said? That's why I said that what I said. Like, to
See,
each
and
his own,
somebody
bro.
said some folks done accidentally got the third wheel pregnant. Laugh out loud with twins.
He ain't lying. They ain't lying about that.
See, I'm telling you. So listen, who child? I'm good on that, but that's okay.
That's
Anything you
okay.
want to say to the people, KJ, before we close out tonight?
Man, listen, I enjoyed y'all tonight. Make sure y'all tell a friend of a friend or auntie of a auntie and a cousin of a cousin. Man, come join us live, man. This shit gonna get real. Every week it get better and better and better, man. And we love our special guests. So, like I say, man, we enjoyed y'all tonight. I definitely enjoyed y'all. Back over to you, Jazz.
All right, yes, and thank you guys again. We do miss our co-host Jasmine. Everybody send her love and hearts. We would
Yes,
appreciate that.
yes.
She's prayerfully she's back next week with us. And if not, you will see myself and KJ. I'm not sure we have a special guest yet, but we will let you guys know. With that, thanks for tuning in. And again, like he said, I don't really have to say much. Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell an auntie, tell an uncle, tell a cousin, tell a nephew, tell a brother, tell a sister. Hey, tell them all every Thursday, 8, 9 Central Standard Time. All right, y'all. It's been
See
real.
y'all
Love
later.
y'all.
Jazz, we miss you,
Let,
girl.
let
We
me
miss
say
We miss
something.
you.
Let
you.
me say something, y'all. I'm so proud of the way y'all held it down tonight. I was like, look at my friends holding it down.
We
I'm
love you,
so proud of
friend.
y'all.
We love
Appreciate
you. It's,
Love
it's been
y'all
hard,
too.
baby, holding these two phones.
it. For real. We was on a
Yeah.
hey, tonight we was on a two-man. We was on a two-man.
Well, y'all did good, and I'm so proud of y'all. Thank y'all, everybody, for tuning in. And y'all know I had to get that nasty question in.
All right. Love you, friend.
Love you,
Everybody
Love
love
friend.
y'all
y'all.
too.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.